Title: The Haunting Number. It was a dark and stormy night in Atlanta when Kim found herself stranded on a desolate stretch of road with a flat tire. The rain came down in sheets, and lightning lit up the sky like an angry beast. Fear gripped her heart as she realized she was far from any signs of civilization. Her phone had no signal, leaving her utterly helpless. She had no choice but to wait for someone to pass by and offer help. Just as despair was setting in, a car approached from the distance. It was Sed, a local mechanic who happened to be on his way home after a long day at work. As he spotted Kim and her car on the side of the road, he pulled over to lend a hand. Kim was both relieved and grateful. Sed was a burly man with a kind smile, and he quickly got to work changing her tire. Despite the rain pouring down around them, Sed's skillful hands worked swiftly, and within a short time, the tire was fixed. "You should be good to go now," Sed said, wiping rainwater from his forehead. Kim smiled and said, "Thank you so much. You've been a lifesaver. How can I ever repay you?" Sed chuckled. "No need for that. Just stay safe and have a good night. Oh, could I have your number just in case you need help again?" Kim hesitated for a moment. She didn't want to give her number to a stranger, but she also didn't want to offend him after he had been so kind. So she quickly rattled off a random set of digits, hoping he wouldn't notice. Sed pulled out his phone and saved the number before saying, "Thank you, Kim. I'll keep this in case you need assistance someday. Take care now." With that, Sed got into his car and drove away, leaving Kim alone once again. The rain had subsided, but unease crept over her. She knew she should have been honest about the number, but fear had clouded her judgment. As the days passed, Kim couldn't shake the feeling that she had made a grave mistake. She couldn't sleep, thinking about what Sed might do if he discovered the deception. But she convinced herself that it was just her imagination running wild. However, a week later, as Kim was getting ready for bed, her phone rang. The number was unknown, but she picked it up anyway. To her horror, it was Sed's voice on the other end of the line. "I tried calling the number you gave me, Kim, but it's not yours. Why did you lie to me?" he asked, his voice tinged with anger. I'm sorry, I panicked," Kim stammered. "I didn't want to give my real number to a stranger."